Misfits side. Timer is up, and it is the Morgana locked in on their side now. Seems like the vast majority of that damage is going to come from Hans Sama this game.
Unless we see the AP Galio.
Yeah, I was going to say, there's always a cat baiting. There we go. Wards out, race against the clock. Here he comes. Oh, flash out from Ignar, but it's Hans Sama they find the damage onto. He's got flash, instantly uses it, repel, up and out, and there is first blood.
And this is the early lead that Fnatic needed to get themselves. Broxah get onto the backline and just kind of shut down Hans Sama, keep everyone else out. And then there's no damage left for Misfits, so they're always going to win out in the end. As Soaz getting very low.
Oh, it's the bait. He hops in to the cocoon, but it's the double bait as Maxlor comes in, throws the party barrel. That's a repel up, but there is nowhere for Broxah to go. And the spider is going to get squished. Here comes PowerOfEvil to finish off Soaz, the winds of war. Or the winds of death for that mid laner. And Soaz, oh, he knows.
To Broxah, then maybe he could have flashed away. Unfortunately, he couldn't land it fast enough. Now here's Maxlor.
Oh boy, Soaz runs right into him. And the Blast Cone already used. Hextech ultimatum's down, but there's two inside. The taunt lands, the barrel knocks him back. Soaz, one more tack sweep to wave goodbye is all he can do. But while they were busy, Fnatic, they were pushing on the bottom lane.
Now it was the
Sorry with the Meganar still stacking, is going to force Soaz away. You see Maxlor there, he goes in for a dash and flash, and that's the Hextech ultimatum. Ignar follows all the way through, exhaust spent, everything burned. The barrel knocks him back in. He is going nowhere, trying to get back to that base, but Maxlor says not today.
You can see
Got the TP out. Let's see if they can take the fight. Barrel, they've isolated Caps with Jezzes, and the barrel knocks them back. But look at the damage from the Scout of the Week. The quickness comes on. Jezzes can't quite find a target until the end. As Caps finishes off Maxlor. PoE forced to flash away. A Featherstorm comes out, but Soaz dodges the damage as he takes down Ignar, and everything is falling apart for the Misfits. This is the fight they needed, but Alfari trying to salvage it, but no! A double kill for Reckless, and it's Baron time.
And this is why it was a lot of wave clear still coming out.
PowerOfEvil wants to force out on this engage, but Jezzes was on the back line. Let's see if they can keep it going. PowerOfEvil tanking through the rest, but Caps, he's coming in to see if he can get a deletion off. Instant exhaust is on. PowerOfEvil is going to get popped down. Reckless, they just have more damage, and it's shining through. Jezzes on the front. Alfari and Mega trying to push him back, but Soaz pins him against the wall, and it's 3 kills just like that.
And Misfits just...
There is any doubt in anyone's mind here right now. The death timers may not be that long, but Fnatic are inside the base, and they're going to be able to finish this job. On to Ignar. Caps with his third of the game. Soaz just stopping Maxlor from the back, and it looks like they actually will hang on for a little while. As Fnatic want to make this cleaner, it's going to be a Baron attempt by them. If they can take down Maxlor pretty easily, should be able to do. And Soaz realizes he's got plenty of shields left in the tank to make it happen. Max goes down, and that's one delayed ace, but the Baron is live.
With the Elise, they've certainly found a lot of success with it.
Yes, indeed. The fights just keep on going, but it's starting to look like more of a slaughter. However, can Misfits find a pick onto Jezzes? Soaz unsure if he can really do a whole lot here. He allows him to battle dance away, but Misfits, they will not be chased back. Jezzes, he is going to fall. It's Alfari that gets the quick pickup, and now a Dark Binding is going to land. The hookshot not going to take him where he wants to go. It's Soaz who's going down. Shut down by Hans Sama, but meanwhile, Caps is on the base.
Core builds. That is a lot of damage.
Soaz once again, though, stepping really far forward. However, Dark Binding doesn't land this time around. Soaz might be caught out as PowerOfEvil tanks up the rest of Fnatic, and he's going down before he can make a hero's entrance. He makes a dead man's exit. Meanwhile, Caps still on this base. Misfits being run around this game. Kept their eyes. Broxah, Jezzes, Reckless just playing with their food here. And it has been a rough series for Fnatic, but they finally get some revenge. The quickness goes in, lands on to 2. Redemption, but doesn't look like it's very redeeming here for the Misfits as they are trying desperately to hang on to their base, but with super minions, Baron empowered, and a Fnatic bearing down on them. There is nothing you can do. Down they go, and Fnatic stay alive to force game 4.
Sighs of relief on the Fnatic squad.